Wayne, I commend you and your wife and Carol and the people on your board for what you do. Because what you do, diabetes is an invisible disease. There are lots of diseases that are invisible. But because it's invisible doesn't mean it's easy. And when people say, oh, you look fine, and therefore in their mind they think, so you are fine, get up, go, do it. Why aren't you? It's just not the case. And those of us that have been there, seen this, lived with other people who have different chronic diseases that are invisible, we know that what you do and your group does is so important. So I thank you.
Wayne and I have known each other now for several years, and I think that the Invisible Disabilities Advocates really fill a major role in Colorado and around the world that has been vacant and is absolutely necessary. So I really take off my hat to Wayne and everybody else here in the organization. So thank you very much.
First, let me thank Wayne and your entire team for founding such an inspiring organization and for the work that you do every day to help those who are suffering with any number of conditions or disabilities.
I was thinking about Wayne and Sherry, and they're so visible as far as a beautiful couple that love each other. But the invisible side is that people don't know that he married a woman knowing that she was ill, which is such a testimony to what a great man should be, and a role model for me.
Hey, you would have married her too if you would have met her too, that's all I have to say.
He said, you know, the greatest of all was a commencement speech, and it was only 15 words in length. And it goes like this: the greatest exercise of the human heart is reaching down and picking someone else up. That's what you've done tonight. When Wayne told me that he was going to, his organization was going to honor me with this award, I said, this is the award. This is the honor. It's being in your presence.
But I'm going to tell you, I'm so proud of this organization, and I really believe tonight, if people would be willing to step up and pay a little bit of money for that bracelet you've got tonight, and tell people, you want to see my bracelet? And it's going to give you a chance to talk about things that people just don't believe are real. And I know that, because I lived as if certain things in this world didn't exist until I had to realize that they do exist. And the day I woke up and realized I can't go on and live without making sure that these things change, I knew I wasn't going to be anybody that would be worth knowing. And I want to thank my friends, and I want to thank the people in this room that I call friends for being in my life. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I would challenge everyone tonight to focus on your network and see if you have an opportunity, just after everything you've heard, how can you not walk away inspired to do this, to call up people, send emails, whatever you can do to motivate others to acts of compassion.
Everybody turn on their flashlights. Just shine them all up. These are for all the people that have disabilities that you can't see. We want to shine the light on them, and we want to make them invisible no more.